Hey everyone, it's Austin, and welcome back. It's day 216 on my journey to 2000, where I'll be uploading about my chess journey every day until I get there. And I want to say thank you very much. I'm very touched. I had a pretty rough day yesterday with some other stuff going on in my life. It's more than just chess. And then coming home and playing chess poorly made it worse, obviously, and like everybody came out of the woodwork to comment and say very nice things. So I just want to say that I really do appreciate it. Definitely, helps lift spirits. So um it also helped that after I played those four losses and a draw, I played three more games off camera and I won all three in a row. So yeah, needless to say, that helps a lot. Now, God, I wish that I could just do that on camera, slap people three times in a row, but I don't know. I really struggle to play on camera sometimes. So, all that being said, of course, we're still going to play some chess today. So, let's go ahead and get into the 10-minute pool. So, I was all the way down like at 1800 or 18 under 1800, and those three wins brought me back up to 1820. So against the London, I like to go for early c5, knight c6, queen b6 stuff. And then I like to play this. When they take, it's positionally pretty good for us. Now, as long as he's not castled, this is technically pinned. So let's keep that in mind. I guess let's do this. Attack a pawn. I've been playing Blitz all morning, so that's why I've been playing really fast so far in this opening. Yeah, I should probably play less Blitz, honestly. I used to not play any at all, but lately I've been playing a lot, like on my phone, and I have today off, so I played a lot of Blitz this morning. So I definitely think bishop takes just makes sense. Let's just go here. Okay. What does he want? He wants my bishop. Okay, valid. If I go here, he doesn't have this. So let's go here. And we'll make a loft. Additionally, a spot for my bishop. This bishop is kind of like the lifeblood of these types of positions. So let's make sure that we hang on to it. Covering this b1 square ends up being pretty important. Interesting. I don't feel very scared just yet. So our opponent's from England. How about that? Yeah, I think yesterday's video, at time of recording, we're up to like 90 total comments. Just so cool. Really appreciate that, guys. I mean, a lot of you were saying that, this is your first time commenting, which is crazy that you guys would come out for that. So I think that you're pushing this pawn to an early grave. I think I just come here and you can't defend it. So, not really. So I think we go here. If he goes here, we drop the bishop back. If he goes here, of course we can take. So I do think that this works. And he just doesn't have any more defenders. I don't know, I'm sure I'm missing something, but my biggest goal today is that if I lose, I don't want to be a pouty little bitch about it. Always play bishop f8. He has this move. But not really, because takes. No, he could take with the knight. It's gonna end up just being a trade. I don't know. Gets pretty complicated. How do these positions always get so complicated, right? Here. Let's just trade everything. Eliminate our weakness with this pawn. Okay, so he wants to trade everything. So let's trade everything. So now we have to find the best path forward and where we want our pieces to go to join the game. This bishop has no squares, which is a problem. Right now he's not threatening to push anything. We can go here, we can go here. Just kind of like taking stock of the position for a minute. I think evaluation wise, it's probably just completely equal. But I do think that getting my bishop activated is really important. Putting some pressure on this square. Okay. We have to activate our king for the end game. So let's bring our king towards the center a step while we're not entirely sure what move to play. You know, I have to play for the c-pawn, and he's basically going to try to make sure that I can never push the c-pawn. Okay. I like this move quite a lot from him. If I go here, takes. I think I'm going to have a really hard time hanging onto that pawn. But if I go here, he just goes here. And that's not very great for me either. But I think that it might be my only chance to maintain equality. Positions like this where it's entirely equal, they're, I don't know, for me they're very hard to play. But he's doing a great job restricting my pieces. This move doesn't really do anything. He just goes here. But I think... Yeah, I mean, this was just a very short-sighted move by me. If I take... He can just take... But this is more interesting, right? Because then he splits my pawns. Takes, takes. Here. Takes, takes. My pawns are split, and he's left with the backwards E pawn. So perhaps that's still better. I didn't calculate this. Probably should have calculated that. If he goes here, I'm going to go here. So 95, 96. And I'm gonna start trying to march the pawns. Pawns on dark squares. Yep. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, this is what I mean though. Yeah, just missing a lot of moves. So that's a completely lost piece. Just like completely free. I'll keep playing. I really want to resign, but I'll keep playing. I miss skewers a lot. I miss bishop moves a lot. Oh, wow, that sucks. Seriously. I guess his knight was trapped, wasn't it? I actually think I need to make this move now. Start getting all my pawns on light squares. Because if I made any bishop move, he was going to go bishop f8. So he's up a pawn, but it's opposite color bishops. I'm just trying to, like, I didn't really explain it, but I'm trying to position all my pawns on light squares so his bishop can't target it. And he's going to do the same thing. And we're just going to do this little dance. I'm actually really scared that I'm losing. If he takes this, I'll take this first. Can you start pushing this? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. His bishop is in the right corner, too. Oh no. Oh goodness. Alright, we're gonna learn a lot from this. It's okay. Yeah. Suckfest. Absolute suckfest. Alright, it's okay. Wow, that sucks. Alright, let's take a look at the game. So, like normal, I was completely winning in the beginning of the game, and I threw it away. 94 makes no sense. Knight takes. Bishop takes. But why would you do that? Why not this? Because this. Yeah. But then you just go back. Knight b3 is just too strong, I guess. Okay. had that move a lot of times, apparently. This is a miss. Okay, so I had this move. What? Knight takes c4. Knight d7? What? Okay, can we not play stupid engine moves, please? This move makes sense. What if we just go back like a normal person and just defend things? The idea is that the rook is trapped. So that's why you have to take. Okay, at least now this is starting to make sense. Bishop takes makes more sense than knight d7. Knight b6. Bishop c6. Okay, maybe bishop b5. Okay. So this was a mistake. Oh, I had push. Okay. I was happy to get into this because I thought this was better for me. Okay, I missed a move. This. What about this? This. Wow. Okay. And this is just equal now. Okay, so this was a mistake. I needed to play this, which was my other thought. But I just wasn't sure. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, he did that. And this was just a big blunder. I mean, we knew that. Wow, this is a... Wow, that was the game-losing blunder. King d7, big blunder. Why is that move so good? Because he could have played this right away. I didn't see that move until this position. Then I finally started fixing my pawns. This is a miss because I could have taken and I could have made a passer. Okay, this makes a lot of sense, but he has a 3-on-1 in the center and my bishop can't stop his. I mean, white is still better in that position. This is just a draw, so let's see where I went wrong. Really? Here. D7. That doesn't make any sense. You don't just give it away. At least try to do something else. King b5. King d5. King e7. And then we're just in time. So I needed to use my king, and I just didn't. And he gave me another chance, and I still didn't. Okay, so I had my king in the wrong spot. All right, let's play another one. Wow, I lost 10 points on that. That guy was like low 1700s. All right, so we have the black pieces again. This time against the Caro-Kann, or with the Caro-Kann. Got the main line so far. Okay, we go into a Tarctic Hour. I think my win rate in the Tarctic Hour is probably the lowest in any opening right now. I've really been struggling with it. For sure, I should have played this move. That's the problem with the knight being there. Yeah. So I've got to try to find a way to get more pieces over there. I'm just not seeing it. The knight on f8 covers h7. That's interesting. I just have no idea the plans in positions like this. I know I'm supposed to attack, but it's like, how do you attack, you know? I don't see it at all. It's also, you know, like I'm sitting here, but I'm not even thinking anything. Like I don't have a single candidate move. If I go knight g6, there's no benefit to knight g6. Yeah, I just having a hard time seeing a move here. Guess I could go here and try to go for a sacrifice. If I go here, what does he play? This. That would be exciting. Then I would probably play this and start trying to make a pawn cube. If I do this, here, takes, takes. Doesn't do anything. Maybe in that position I play takes, 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 and this is hanging, and you can defend it. How? You can't, but in that position I'm down an exchange and a piece for a pawn. So that's pretty rough. That's a good idea. If he takes, then I can... If he doesn't take, then I can go here and start doing some things with the idea that this rook is undefended. And if he takes, I think I'm going to try to hit him with the pawn cube. At least that's a plan, you know? I've had a hard time this whole game trying to come up with a plan. So, if he gives up his light square bishop, that's kind of one of his chief attackers, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say to make this entertaining and try to stay interactive. Because I don't know what his ideas are either. I just spent 2.5 minutes sitting there thinking. Except maybe half of that was actually spent thinking. Really? Okay, so now he's reinforcing that square. Okay. So that was not what I was expecting. But now I think I can play this. And then go for this. And he can't take anymore. And I'll have 3 pieces defending that square. And he'll have 3 pieces defending that square. But now his rook is defended. So, I think that this is at least a good start. I think there's a chance he does this. No, that wouldn't work. If he puts any piece in front of the pawn, I think it's a blunder. Because if knight f4, knight f4, bishop f4, bishop f4. Yeah, I mean, we just have too many pieces attacking that square. And he would have to remove one of the pieces that defends that square. Did I calculate that right? Knight, knight, bishop, bishop, queen, queen. Yeah, we have plenty of pieces there. Which is true if I play this now. His bishop's going to be trapped. So he's probably going to do something like this, if I had to guess. And then I'll do this, and his bishop is trapped. Plain and simple. And I'll be up a piece for 2 pawns, because he'll sack. And then I'll take here. Okay, so that's another way. But now I think I do this anyway, and now this pawn is hanging. So if I go here, bishop takes, knight takes, knight f4, rook takes, rook takes, rook check, queen takes, and I'm just up a pawn, and my back rank is covered by my light square bishop, and his h3 pawn is hanging. So what if knight takes? If I go f4, knight takes, f4, knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Well, after bishop takes, I think we would play rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, queen e1, bishop f4, pawn e4, queen f4. If I go f4 and he takes with the pawn, knight f4, bishop f4, bishop f4, rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, queen e1, queen f4. There's one more thing I think I need to calculate. f4, bishop g6. Pawn takes e3. If pawn takes, then we take back. If check, king takes, then pawn takes, then we're winning everything. Okay, f4. That looks good. Even if he sacks the piece. Okay. Am I stupid? Maybe I just miscalculated everything. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. I didn't see this move. Okay. It's okay. So in order to avoid checkmate, what do we have to do? First of all, I can defend it by going here. So maybe I should do that. Because otherwise, what are my other moves? Give this check. King comes to one of those 2 squares. Probably here, so that way there's not another check with my queen. So I do think that this is the best move. No, but then he has this. Oh. I'm just not thinking it through enough. Yep. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Let's see what we can accomplish. Yeah, instant queen trade. Yeah, this is just, it's not going to be good enough. Yep. Okay. He played a 92, I played an 82. Felt like that was a pretty high level game up until he just calculated one move further than me. What was it? Just takes? Yeah, I knew I was completely winning here. And if this, we just win the bishop. Yeah. This is the blunder. The blunder heard round the world. Man, I played so well. That sucks. Alright, we'll play a third one. I mean, I'm off work today, so I'm literally just playing chess all day anyway, so I might as well record it for you guys. Oh, I'm playing the Jobava London, apparently. I kind of just went on autopilot. So that's good. So let's play the... Let's show you guys the new opening that I've been practicing, I guess. So when they come out with bishop f in this direction, the idea is that you want to pawn storm on the queen side. And then we want to get our knight in here and win this. Okay. Something isn't quite right, but I'm not exactly sure what it is, because I am less than familiar with this opening. So I think what I'm going to do is not hang that pawn. I don't know what the move is here. Yet. Why can he not normally do this? Let's think about it like that. Would I go here if he hadn't captured? No, that still doesn't work. So is this just like a terribly unsound move? No, do I go here? No, I think this might be the idea. No, I mean, that just loses a pawn. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess let's just go here and castle. Because I don't know what the move is. Wow. Okay. Kind of have to take that. Because otherwise, the pin gets me. Now this pawn is hanging. So, is this the move? I don't think so. I think I'm just flat out losing. If I take this pawn will be hanging, but so will the fork. I don't know. Didn't see that one coming. He takes here, then I think I go here. If he takes, I give check. And I take the rook first. If I go here, takes, check. Here, takes. He can take. Or if he gives a check first, then I scoot over again. And he's getting out, which is fine, because... Well, no, actually, that wouldn't be fine. Here, takes. What if I went here? This pawn ends up hanging, but I don't know if I care about it. No, that was a terrible move. I mean, I'm literally not even thinking. Yeah, like, it's fine. It's okay. Because now this move comes with check. So now he just gets out. Yep. Yeah. Can't be playing like this, man. Gutted. Absolutely gutted right now. Ugh. What the fuck is that? He wants to mate me? Yeah, I mean, I just lose now, so... He's just up 2 pawns. And my rook has no targets. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's just been a bad couple of chess days for me, and everybody has them, so hopefully we can still get some instructive material out of this. But I am suffering, dog. Like, this is like, this hurts so bad. Come on, don't start thinking now. My only chance to win is if you stop thinking. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most things win pretty good for him here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So let's see what this does. I'll go here. If I go here, this is... Oh my god, arrow, please. Check. And then I have to go back, so there's no point in going there. So if I go here... I go here, check. Here... I don't want him to have this check to win that pawn, so I think I have to go here, based off of what I just saw. Ugh, ear itches. I'm like so antsy. Does this check lose the whole thing? Not yet. Let's pick up this pawn. Might be winning more than that, but it's still like not simple at all. Trying to look at checks. No, doesn't this just win a knight? No, doesn't this just win a knight? I like that. I like winning a knight. Oh, God. It's terrible. If I go here, he can defend both with this. So I think that this is the move. So if I go here, 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 takes, takes. Oh, I wish I could calculate right now. Oh my God, I'm struggling. I think technically this is winning, but it's just so hard. Okay, let's try. Come on. Here. Rook e7, bishop d5, king g5, king c3, king h5, and what does he play? What does he play? King b3, king g6, king a3, h5. He's going to end up sacking for the pawn with his bishop, and then he's... What if I make this move first? Hold on to one of the pawns. Let's go. Oh my God, I calculated it. Oh, let's go. Oh, but it's not simple. Oh God, it's not simple. Alright, we win. Oh my god, this was insane. Oh my god. Holy shoot, man. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh, he blundered. Oh, he blundered. Oh, this graph is terrible. All my games are so bad right now. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this graph. I played a 74. He played a 67. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we played the Jobaba. And this is all just theory. Okay, we had knight b5 here as a standard idea. Knight a6, then what? Just c3 and we play a normal game? Yeah, c3, okay. You can combine the queenside pawn storm, or the kingside pawn storm, with the normal queenside Jobaba ideas. Sometimes, if they don't defend against it properly, but I'm obviously no expert, so this was just a blunder. I needed to take this, but I thought this. No, but I have check. Is that what it is? That's a move, and it's fine, but it's also giving long castles. I'm sorry, what? And this hits 2 pieces? Oh my goodness. That's way too sharp for me right now. So this was a mistake. Oh, this was the best move? I needed to give check first to make sure that his king couldn't come up. Bishop e6? Why would we do that? Okay, so the idea was that we needed to take the knight back. Because now this is... I mean, we know this. It was just better for him. This was a blunder because I had this. I was considering that or this. Because there's no way to save the pawn now. This is check, and then king e3. Really? But then we drop this pawn. f4. Let's just say he takes. This is just winning, because now this. Okay, fair enough. So you need to take this first. And then we play h. H takes is so weird. The idea is that once you take here, the bishop can't go anywhere to defend the pawn. Now knight takes a3, bishop, rook takes. Pushing more and more towards a draw. g6. Knight b5. Sorry. g8. Bishop b3. Yeah, he's just going to defend the promoting square. So that would have been a better chance. I did this. This was a blunder. I had king up. I thought that after this check, I just have nowhere to go. But this is still good for me because he just goes back. And this check is coming anyway. Okay. Fair enough. So what was he supposed to play? He was supposed to just attack, and then I was just going to repeat. But this happened instead. This was a miss because of this. And then we found this move. Rook f5 was huge. I almost didn't play it. And this is just +4. Yeah, this was... I knew that this was a mistake the second that I played it because he has the skewer. So now it's equal. But this was a blunder. I was expecting him to play this and for us to sacrifice off of each other and end up in a drawn position. You know, like... Why is this so bad? Oh, you need to play this now to go behind the pawn. No, this is equal because we take, and then we come over here. Okay. So complicated, these endgames, man. This was a mistake. So if I took with check, and then he... Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. No, it still doesn't really make sense to me. Why would you go rook c3? Or king c3? Rook c7. King b4. Now we take. Okay, that's just crazy. So this was a mistake. He needed to defend. And of course we're still winning, but it's easier for him to try to mess around if his pawns are connected. Queen d4. a3. d3 check. King a4. Queen d5. Preventing the forward movement of any pawns. a2, just giving it up because it's time to lose. But like, say for example, if you do this, then this just wins the pawn. I mean, those are your two options. This and lose a pawn, or this and lose a pawn. So. I still, you know, I don't know if you can call that a mistake because it's capitalizing on his mistake, you know? Like, it wins the game. So, how can you call a move that wins the game a mistake? I don't even care if this is better. If it wins the game, like, it wins the game. Man, this is just so crazy. So what's in the opening database, we have bishop d3 as being the main move played, that in conjunction with knight f3. But f3 scores the best, even though it's an inaccuracy. Whatever. So this is just a mistake. And then, yeah, we really needed to go for that other idea. But I had my heart set on coming here and taking the bishop. So if I go here, I mean, this makes sense. It's kind of like make a decision with what you want to do here. Bishop a5 definitely makes the most sense. b4 is just insane. b4 is totally insane. Yeah. Any move makes more sense than that. I mean, that's too much. B castles here. What do we play? King f2. Go to hell. Yeah. No, I'm good there. We already looked at this. There was just that crazy line that we missed. Well, and check. Missed that check. Missed a lot of moves today. It's okay. So I had the right idea going here, but the problem was that because I went there, I tried to combine two ideas. So like if I went this way, oh damn, he has long castles. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, good thing I didn't do that. Yeah, because I went that way, that's check. You gotta take the knight, otherwise you end up just down a piece. Okay, wow. The video just hit an hour long. So we had 2 losses and a win. We went from like 18-20 to 18-12. Good year. Stay tuned for the bounce back, guys. One of these days I'll be able to think straight. Thank you very much for all your comments. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.